Hello viewers, my name is Irene Namirimo. So today I've come with Truncation and Wildcards. So I have some content here I've prepared. So truncation, we are going to first look at the truncation, its introduction and wildcards. We are going to look at the star as a truncation, a question mark as a word card, the dollar sign as a word card, and how to use them effectively. So truncation as a truncation as a star is used to find multiple word endings placed at the root of a word. So for example, that word education, you can miss that word, some of the letters to represent either education, educator, or educating. When to use it: when a word has many variations, for example, as we have said, education, educator, and educating. So they all come from the word educate. So you can put that star to mean that there are some other words that can come from this word educate, even to save time for searching. That's all about that star. Let's have the the question mark. The question mark replaces the one letter in a word. Helps finding spelling variations. For example, in the word woman, I think you can see that this word, they put a question mark, for example, to mean that there is a certain letter which is missing here, and we have a letter which is, for example, you can put a or e in order to mean that it is either a woman or women. So that is a question mark truncation. It is different from the other one, which is a star. For it can mean that the word can bring various words. For example, as we have seen earlier, educate can come. You can get education, education, educating, and others. So when to use the question mark, when unsure of the spelling. For example, you can be unsure of the spelling, whether women or women. You can be unsure of the spelling. And the other things that for British versus American spellings, for example, the word color, I think you will know that the word color has various spellings. You can put you, or you can decide not to put you. So these are various spellings for both British and American English. Dear viewers, let's go to another thing. So let's have the dollar sign. The dollar sign is used in the same database. In some database, replaces 0 or 1 character. For example, if you remember, if you look in some of my videos, we saw that this dollar signs we used it in Microsoft Word. I mean Microsoft Excel. So you can go and review those videos and you see how to use this dollar sign. So let's see how we use it as a word card. So in word card, it can also replace 0 or 1 character. So for example, here in the same word color, you can see that they put a dollar sign to represent either you or not any. U, one character, or not N. For example, here you have color and color. Either you put U, even if you don't put, that's the $sign. So when to use, when searching for sight word variations, and depends on the database being used, so you cannot use it anyhow. So how to use them effectively: combine with word keys and Boolean operators, avoid overusing, in bracket can give too many results, use in academic database and search engines, always check database rules for symbols. Okay, in my conclusion, I want to thank you for viewing. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.